So hello and welcome to Film Mixologist. So what I want to do now is I'm gonna start to try and get into the engine a bit, and the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm gonna run a compression test for this engine. I've no idea how much it should have or not, but at least I'll be able to test whatever's there. So I've taken off the spark plug already. Let's give it a whirl. Let's see if this works. And so once I've got the gauge here, what I need to do is I just need to give this a bit of a whirl, and I think I've got about 50 psi, although I've heard some noise from like a little bit of an air leak, so I think I need to reset the tool here. There you go. Got it again to be just hand tight now. And let's have a look one more time. So as you can see, there is still a bit of a leak coming from here, and it's measuring about 50 psi, so I think the compression is slightly higher than this. So after this morning's adventures, we're here inside the shop, and I think it's fair to say that this project is not getting to the greatest of starts. One thing I tried to do was to clean the fuel tank a bit, because it had a lot of corrosion, so I put it in the blasting cabinet. I don't know if you can see here, but this is kind of an unofficial vent in the tank, which is not gonna be great at kind of retaining the fuel, unfortunately. So we got a bit of a problem here. We also might have a little bit of a problem on the carb, because the shaft is completely seized solid. Great. And the magneto doesn't magnete, so basically it's not working, which is also great. You can see it here. I don't know if you see it from there, but the points are basically seen better days. Let's just put it politely. So yeah, so we're not necessarily in a great place. So I think what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna have to just, because I was thinking of putting all these things more or less together, just try and fire off the engine and see where we went from there. But I think I'm gonna just have to just bite the bullet and go full on with the restoration and try to fix on all these little bits and bobs, and then get it up and running once I've got absolutely everything buttoned down. So to be continued.